G'day folks, Ben from Snows. Today I've got for you the KickAss Portable Ceiling Fan.
Hit it.
This is a compact and portable ceiling fan with a built-in USB rechargeable battery, 4-speed fan control, integrated light. You can either hang it or mount it to a tripod for airflow in all directions. Before we dive in, we've got loads more content like this on our channel, so make sure you like and subscribe below. Now let's jump into the product. When you buy your KickAss portable ceiling fan, you get these three things with it. The fan, all integrated together. It's a strap on the top that can come off if you want, but you get a little USB-C rechargeable cable. Plug into the top here to charge the 7200 milliamp hour battery inside, and you get a little remote as well so you can operate it from wherever you are in the campsite. Now onto the fan itself, about 400, just under 400 grams. Measures around about 10 centimeters in all directions this way. Expands out to about 15 centimeters from here to here. If you measure that distance there is about 15 centimeters. A little bit of extra room to pack it up, and then when these actually fold out while it's in operation, around about a 25 centimeter diameter in the fan sort of area there. Now there's two control buttons on the side here and little indicator lights. This little round dome here is the receiver for the remote. So to turn it on, you hold down on the power button here and the fan will turn on. Now that's the lowest setting there. You get up to 19 hours of runtime on the lowest setting, down to about 4.5 on the highest setting. Now, if you do touch this, it will stop, and it cuts out completely itself. So that didn't even start again. So as soon as you accidentally touch that, it cuts out completely. Probably wouldn't want your toddler to stick their hand in there, but it certainly doesn't hurt for an adult in particular. If you do nick that, you can feel it against your fingers, but that's all that you feel. Keep pressing this button to scroll through the settings up to the highest setting. You've got little light indicators on here that go from lowest up to highest. Hold down to turn it off, and then the other side is the light. So press that one once, twice, and 3 times to scroll through the 3 light settings, and then again to turn it off. Now you can operate the fan and the light at the same time. The light's just a bit diffused through the fan there, and all of those operations are handled through the remote as well, which I'll show you shortly because I'm going to hang it up. Now you can also mount this as kind of a sideways fan, I suppose, if you want to call it a sideways fan. It's got a little tripod mount here, so you can screw, this is a mini tripod that was screw in there, so you can screw this in and operate sideways like this if you like. You just need to make sure that these legs are clear of the tripod there. So if I spread that out to it, well, that's just clear there now. But I could operate that as a small fan or put it on a larger tripod if I like to mount it up higher. But ideally, what you'd be buying this for is to use it as a ceiling mounted fan. Now I've just got a bit of a cable tie that I can hang it to up here. This is a nice positive little metal clip here. Clip that over there, it's nice and secure. It's not gonna come off. And that's hanging ready to use as a ceiling fan. It's kind of hard to get your hand over the top to turn this on without the fans hitting your hand. You can do it, but that's where the remote comes into play. 3 buttons on the remote, power button turns it on. This is the fan setting. So we'll go through our settings. So we'll turn that up a fair bit there now. Just see what setting that is on. It is on the highest setting there at the moment. And then the light easily turns on and off, just scrolls through the settings. So really easy to use remote, so don't lose that guy. Now with regards to airflow, I've got a technical device here to try and demonstrate that. I can feel nice breeze around about here. So to give you an idea, we'll start this outside of where the airflow is and move paper in underneath there. So you can see that's a good amount of airflow there. Now this isn't gonna be too far above where you are. If you've got it in a tent or in a caravan, it's only gonna be marginally above your head height, so that's a good amount of airflow. Now that is on the highest setting there at the moment, blowing a good amount of air. So really useful and versatile little ceiling fan for tents, caravans, camper trailers, under your awning. You can hang it wherever you like. You don't have to hard mount them like some fans. You can use it as a sideways fan as well, so super versatile. 4.5 hours of charge time gives you that 4.5 up to 19 hours of runtime depending on what setting you've got it on, and you're good to go. Keep yourself cool no matter where you are camping. That is the KickAss Portable Ceiling Fan. Check them out online at snows.com.au.